Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new around here, I'm Shantae. I'm a wellness strategist and fibroid thriver, and I share lots of lifestyle tips to help you live an overall healthier life, kick hormone imbalances, have more energy, and just live an overall healthier life. If you've been here with me for a little while, thank you so much for watching. Welcome back. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button because you're going to want to hear everything that I have to share. Right now, I am in a series that I am calling Wellness. If you're familiar with like YouTube, a lot of vloggers do something called Vlogmas. So I'm doing something called Wellness. So I'll be posting content every day this month up until Christmas. I'll be sharing all things wellness, some holiday related, some not as much, some just mainly wellness. But I'll be sharing lots of videos this month. So again, make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss those. I am talking about using castor oil packs. Now, this is something that I've done on and off for years. Sometimes I'm really consistent with it, sometimes not so much, but I think it can be a great tool, especially if you are a woman with fibroids. And I have me some little notes here because there are some things that I want to cover in this video that I don't want you to miss. And I'm actually going to show you how to do a castor oil pack and what I use for that in this video as well too. So keep watching. If you're not familiar with what a castor oil pack is, it is simply when you take castor oil, and people use it on different areas of the body. For me, because I have fibroids and I have previously dealt with hormone imbalances, I use mine primarily on around my liver and around my womb area. Oh, and before I go any further, let me give you a disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. It's not intended to replace any kind of medical advice. So make sure you consult your physician or wellness provider before, adding anything new to your routine or regimen. I'm just showing you or talking to you about my experience and what I've done. As I was saying, I use castor oil packs mainly on my abdomen and on my liver or around my liver. And so a lot of people use them in different places. You can use them on your thyroid. You can use them. I've even seen where people do them like on sore muscles or like strained or sprained muscles. But I use them mainly around the abdomen and liver area. Castor oil actually has a fatty acid in it that can penetrate deeply. And this fatty acid has been shown to reduce inflammation, and it may also help reduce blockages and masses. So if you have fibroids, if you have endo, if you have PCOS, castor oil packs are usually recommended for people with those conditions. And it's really it's a really popular recommendation in the functional and holistic wellness realm for people who have those conditions. Other benefits that have been linked to the use of castor oil is improved digestion, improved circulation. I think I said earlier a reduction in inflammation of the area or organ that you're applying it over. It can also help to break up some stagnation. So again, for my girls who have fibroids, PCOS, endo, this is probably going to be something that you might want to try. I had to go grab my things so I can show you the items that I've been using to do this. One of the best times to do a castor oil pack is at night. Usually people recommend doing them at night because they say that you sleep better. It promotes better sleep. But the castor oil that I'm currently using is the one by Aura Cassia. The only thing that I don't like about this, I do like that it is organic. Um, yeah, I do like that it's organic. I don't care for the fact that it comes in this plastic bottle. So I'm probably going to switch to one that comes in a glass bottle. And there are a few out there. I'll link some below because I was actually doing more research on that, when I was researching for this video. There are some ones that come in plastic bottles. That come in glass bottles. I know Queen of Thrones is a really popular one. Hers comes in a glass bottle. I want to say there's a brand called Heritage. Usually you can find that at Whole Foods or Sprouts. I think theirs comes in a glass bottle, or they make one that comes in a glass bottle. There are a couple different, there are several brands out there that do have them in glass bottles, but what you really want to be mindful of outside of that is making sure that it is from organic castor beans, and also you want to make sure that it is cold pressed or expeller pressed so that you can retain, so that it has as many of the nutrients, so that the fatty acids aren't destroyed in the process of making the castor oil. And you do also want to be mindful of where your castor oil is being sourced from. Previously, I used a brand called Papa Rosier, I think it's called, and that is a really good quality one. It's a little bit on the pricier side, but I appreciate the sourcing of that product, and it's a Black-owned company. So I'm gonna link them below too. The next thing that I have here is something, you wanna have something that's going to soak up the oil or keep the oil in place. Now, you can use these flannel sheets. I think this was actually a big sheet that I kind of cut into pieces. You can use these. Just make sure that it is 100% cotton. It is not bleached. You want to try to avoid using anything that's bleached. Now, I also have this little thing. And y'all don't judge me because it's pretty raggedy because I've had it for a while. But you can actually strap this on. So it did have buttons on here, but like I said, it's been through a lot. It did have buttons on here so that you can affix it to yourself and make sure it stays in place in case you want to move around or whatever. But that's not necessary. You can find these. I think I probably got this one on Amazon or something, but I know Queen of Thrones makes one, and again, I'll link this stuff below. What I do like about this is if you want to apply heat to your castor oil pack, you can do that. So if you want to use one of those rice bag things that you heat up, you can stick that in here so that you can have heat on you as well. And some people use heat when they are doing a castor oil pack. Some people don't. You don't have to, as long as you're using a good quality castor oil pack. It's not mandatory that you use the heat too. I am going to resituate my camera so that I can show you guys how to actually do this. If you're gonna do this in bed, probably, put something else down. I'm not gonna worry about it. Hopefully I don't make a mess. It's probably not the best idea that I had all day, but whatever. So I actually like to start by putting a couple of drops into my belly button. And a lot of people say this helps them sleep better. I will say sometimes I notice that, sometimes I don't. But you know, it won't hurt anything. So I put a few drops into my belly button. Now, if I'm going to do my abdomen, I will put drops on my lower abdomen, and sometimes I'll just do like some massage and then reapply it. So I'll do a little bit of both today just for the sake of this video. But I will, just kind of massage things. And I spend quite a bit of time doing the massage when I do my abdomen. But then you're just gonna place your cloth over the abdomen, or if you're using the one with the strap on it, you can put that around your abdomen if you need to move around. Now, I didn't put as much as I normally would just because I don't want to make a huge mess. But I will say, if you are doing your lower abdomen, you want to avoid your lower abdomen while you are menstruating, right? You only want to do your lower abdomen, especially if you're going to massage as well. You don't want to do that. If you're going to massage as well, you want to skip the massage part after you ovulate, or during and after ovulation. You don't want to massage your lower abdomen, because you don't want to, if you're trying to conceive, you don't want to disturb your ovaries and cause a possible loss. I'll say that because I don't want YouTube to ban me or whatever, but you don't want to have a possible loss. So if you are doing this on your lower abdomen and you are trying to conceive, do not massage if you are ovulating and past that point. Now, I kind of like to rotate. So during the second half of my cycle, I will do my lower abdomen. During the first half, I will do my liver. And I am going to, and it's really the same thing. You're just going to put a little oil in that area, kind of almost off to the side. But you're gonna put a little oil, and sometimes I'll kind of put a little pressure, not a lot, just a light pressure, just to get some energy, get some blood flow going in that area. And then I will just apply my flannel, or I'll do the other one around my abdomen, the one that straps around. And you can use heat with this or not. Again, it is up to you. And like I said, typically what I'll do is, if I'm on my period, I will do my castor oil pack on my liver instead. And sometimes I'll do that up until ovulation. And then once I ovulate, I will move it back down to my lower abdomen. I hope my footage of that was pretty good. I should have put I've kind of made a big mess, but here we are. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments. I might actually refilm myself doing this, and just do a voiceover instead. So if you guys want me to share that here on YouTube, I'll do that too. I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope this is something that you want to incorporate into your routine. It's very easy. You could do this every day if you want to. So let me know down in the comments if this is something that you already do or something that you want to try. Also, like I said, I will link anything that I use or I think is a great product for this, like any castor oils. I think might be a good fit. I'll try to link like 3 below so that you can choose from those 3 if you want to start doing this. Let me know in the comments if you found this video helpful. If you want me to do a short or a reel or something and just do a voiceover, if that might be more helpful, let me know in the comments and I will do that for you. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and make sure you're subscribed so you can see all the stuff that I'll be talking about this month. Thank you so much for watching. Here are some other videos that you'll find helpful as well.